1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police cars, 7 cars. There's, I think, somebody important or something like that. Black Mercedes lined up. So here we have federal prosecutor. People having, you know, Russian style drinks here. This is luxury premium brand department store. There's a Ferrari there and Zoom and go there during the stay in Moscow and guys to Moscow, Russia. This is the video where we're gonna go into the city nightlife here downtown Moscow. And today, of course, the morning began for me by hearing from the news that there was a drone strike. And those who don't know, I'm Igor in Russia from the west, arriving from the west. Absolutely love St. Petersburg. First time in years in Moscow, and for the first time properly in Moscow. So filming a lot for you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Here's like I showcase reality, nothing but reality, and showing the love for the Russian people when it's in place. All right, guys, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, push the notification bell, and let's go into the downtown city towards the I don't know. I have a plan. Let's see what happens. In my videos, we usually just go and stuff happen if they happen, and that's what makes it interesting. This is Tverskaya, the main street of Moscow, and leading all the way there to Kremlin. I was there today again, and also on the embankment of Kremlin, Moscow River. So guys, let's go. And keep the commenting going. Keep it behave, and you know the rest. All right, hello all the people that I recognize. All right, welcome everybody. This is the house of Izvestia. House of Izvestia. It's a musical current, but I think Izvestia, was it like a news agency? It sounded like the Wu-Tang sound. Wu-Tang soup. All right, then as you guys know, I filmed a little bit earlier. Right behind the corner is the Russia's first McDonald's. There it is. Russia's first McDonald's, and now still standing. It's Вкусно и точка. So it's Russian McDonald's now. All right, there you can see, actually, check it out. We're so close to Red Square, check it out. That tower over there, that's the Red Square Tower. So it's like a 20 minute walk. But we're gonna go to the left because we don't want this, we want some streets with people and not only cars, and Tverskaya is really loud. really loud streets. And by the way, I really need a beer. I need a beer. Really normal, actually totally normal. That's what I've seen and noticed today here in Moscow. Moscow, Moscow. Da, 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 da. And here we are at the Pushkin Square. Pushkin Square. That's a Moskovsky Theater, Moscow Theater. Me being a St. Petersburgian, at least I consider myself. That makes me proud. Pushkin. And I gotta say, Moscow is an amazing city. Amazing. Simply put, amazing. Alright, let's cross this. This is Strasny Boulevard. Strasny Boulevard. Right. Now what's different here? Okay, this is city center, and I have yet to explore the suburbs of Moscow, but I will. There is no these, draft beer kiosk shops in St. Petersburg. They are everywhere. You can get a beer now, but stores are not selling. In Russia, you cannot buy beer after 10 o'clock. Right, let's turn away from Tverskaya. That guy, he's playing American music. So I would love to get a beer. And my idea is that you guys could see people and behaviorism, normal stuff. Gonna turn to some beautiful streets soon enough. Well, this is also beautiful. Yura, restaurant Yura. It'd be nice to go to and let you know a place which is not too official. By the way, Alyonka, Russia's most popular. I don't know if in at least in tourists' mind, Alyonka is most popular chocolate. Have you tasted Alyonka? I think it's okay, but never ever brought it as something to be brought from Russia. I rather bring beluga when it's legal. Right now you cannot bring hard liquor from Russia. And welcome everybody. So here, Moskovsky Theater. Musical. Wow, this is a musical theater. Moskovsky Theater of Musicals. Wow. Here is a Eurospar supermarket. But no alcohol, guys. We definitely need some beer. Everybody thumbs up for the beer. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy me beer. Link in description. Well, it's buy me coffee, but you'll see it's actually technically beer. That's what it says. Here's the entrance to Metro. And guten Abend, Julia. So everything is open. Moscow never sleeps. Hot dog, bulldog. Wow, what a name. By the way, check it out. Hot dog, bulldog. Funny name. By the way, actually beer. It says cigarettes and beer, but I don't know what they're doing there. You cannot buy beer now. The difference is with St. Petersburg is that in St. Petersburg you have like maybe maybe three, but two at least entrances, right? To the metro. Here you got like 4 or 5 entrances. Everything is huge. Beer I got some earlier, but now some Amarula cream drink. I want also. Yes, we're gonna turn here. We're gonna turn to the right. Street Cheese Club, guys. You wanna go in? Everybody needs to batch in then. There is Buster's Club, guys. So right, this street we got. I don't know what street is this. Tourist on the move. Beautiful, right? So, restaurant from the spirit, from the soul. That's what it says. We're gonna see some more action in a bit. What beer are you going to drink? I think you like Danish beer, Carlsberg and Tuborg. You are correct. But you know what? The Carlsberg, by the way, is Carlsberg Danish? Man, I'm stupid. I thought it was, I definitely thought it was, I don't know why, but British. Okay. So, yeah, I drank Carlsberg and it was actually, I don't know, very sour. So, I don't know about Carlsberg anymore. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police cars, 7 cars. What? What's going on, man? I won't be shouting English that much. There's literally 7 police cars. Do you see this? By the way, that Soviet Union beer that we once had in this tap beer, it was great. And once again, Pushkin. There's somebody important or something like that. There's 7 police cars, sorry, 8 police cars. What? I'm not gonna stick around, you know. Ah, it's a police station. Here it is, a police station. This is some kind of theater, by the way. And this is something, I don't know. Let's see what it is in a bit. So yeah, Tuborg is fine. It depends on the day. Usually I like to drink Zhigulevsky, Russian beer. Cheapest and the best lager. This here is Soviet Federal. This is like a federal building. That's why it's have a lot of black cars, black Mercedes lined up. Moscow never sleeps, so I think we are able to see some performances. I have explored today a little bit further the city, and you guys are gonna see the videos later on my channel. But I was supposed to. It was super rainy day most of the day, so I wanted and planned to actually film some museums. I have some museums lined up that I have in mind, and I forgot because I'm used to that everything is open. It's open late around the week, so all museums are closed. I spent a couple of hours going to this Gulag museum, then it was closed. I got to see the courtyard though. I made a video, but still, you know, I let the great beer talk begin. So here we have federal prosecutor, Russian Igor here. Let's go to this side. It has more light. Here is Большая Dmitrovka street. Unlike in St. Petersburg, there's so many people here that I try to not forget that I actually should watch a little bit over my shoulder, so to speak, because there are all sorts of people here. Let's go turn from the next one. Carlsberg owns Russian brewery Baltica and its operation. Alright, Baltica is, by the way, shit. I do not like Baltica. It's super sour. It doesn't taste like beer. I don't like it. Baltica 7, right? It's a bit quiet here because there's nothing going. There's the shops here. Of course, people will be hanging around, but I know that there are lots of streets, all kinds of streets. There's a lot of people. If you guys stick up, if you guys, whoa, check it out. If you guys stay with me, we'll explore a lot of places. Wow, check it out. What is this? It's like a alley for ballerina. Christian, let me think. Right after this spot here. So I think this is the famous ballerina here. People having, Russian style drinks here. So people don't go to the bars to drink, people hang out. So this is why it's great. I'm trying not to film under this curse or anything. Really beautiful artwork, by the way. There's some kind of theme here. Notice this. People don't care about what you're filming or walking, you know. There's so many people, so people don't care most of the time, unless you're like too close or wearing something memorable. All right, let's see. Anyway, yeah, best Russian beer. Listen, Russian most favorite drink in Russia is not vodka. It's actually beer. Yes, see, what a guy. It's actually beer, and draft beer and this old craft beer is on the rise. There's a lot of like super interesting names and tastes all around. So what I would say is that depending on what you like, but I like lager, and I like really simple lager. No, you know, side taste or anything. So I gotta say, let's go to here actually. So I gotta say, and I like Zhigulevskoye. That's the Soviet beer, I think, from Voronezh. That's my roots are from Voronezh, or my family's roots, not mine directly. So I like Zhigulevskoye. Then again, there's so much to choose from. Sorry if I couldn't help you with your answer. And you should actually Google and let us know what's the best beer for real. All right, we could go that way. Go here. This street actually leads back to. That street leads back to a certain area. I think we should go here. Yeah, let's go, guys, here. We'll see something new. This way we go further from Tverskaya because we are planning to return to Tverskaya. And representing St. Petersburg, guys, ska. That's my own personal thingy. Here we have a Let's Rock bar. A lot of Arabic people. Let's see if we can. He ordered 50 grams of vodka. In Russia, you can order just like that. You know, it's not that like, for example, in Finland, where they count millimeters, where they can serve and where they cannot. I like the Russian easiness about things. It's always also in me, found in me. Alright, guys, is it dirty or what's? Beds are a little bit better, right? Moss Project 3. Okay, he has some music, guys. Ketchup, interesting name, but in St. Petersburg we have a burger chain of the same name. And it's because it's Monday. Many places closed down already, or are in the process of closing down. Kitchen plus bar, Dante. It's always funny and interesting to just look at the different names of bars, especially if they're innovative. большой ресторан, большой. Let's go further to capture the beautiness of this place. I guess there's a большой somewhere nearby. Guys, if you like the music, let me know if we want to tip her. So we're gonna go deeper down, and it's like 11 o'clock. Can you hear me? I like these days better than compared to what I saw. It was crazy, like masses and bounces, like a festival right there, not far from here. We'll check that place also, because it might be crazy party there as well. I personally, I just want some beer, easily bought, not to be seated anywhere, etc. You know. Let's give her a tip, right? All right, let's stay here for a while. Top list in 2022. Thank you so much. Как артиста зовут? Не то имя.
Рита.
Рита, ну, типа...
Нет, ну, сами от себя так.
Красиво. Красиво играет. We give her a tip, guys. There's so many, not enough crowd, so he has to work the crowd. This is a St. Petersburgian thing, I think, where if you stop by to listen music, they will come and collect music, and it's fine, because they're not asking for much. You can give whatever you have, you see? But sometimes you have to give a little bit time to sit and enjoy music, you know? Alright, let's continue forward. We like it, right? stop. We're gonna go there now. Alright, it's a long song. Let's go, guys. Alright, there's some drunks. He's not a musician. He's check it out. Центральный универсальный магазин. This guy's here is Zoom. This is luxury premium brand department store. Check it out. There you go. So all the super brands are here. It's forbidden to go here. There's a Ferrari there and Zoom, and in St. Petersburg you have this same company, sister company DLT on Большая конюшенная. Whoa. It's a good song actually, but that guy, he was singing, but he was imitating badly. Was it Igor? What's his name? Right, we hear music. Let's go. Man, we had a crazy party on that street right there, like 2 days ago. It was amazing. You're gonna see it on my channel as well. I filmed hundreds of gigabytes of material. So keep the great beer discussion alive. Love me, love me. Let's listen for a while. She's targeted us. Сейчас
за мной.
300 rubles.
Я бы прыгнул в эту реку, если бы не было человека, который не сможет согреться этой зимой. Я бы прыгнул в эту реку, если человека, который утонет, если прыгнет за мной. Я бы прыгнул в эту реку, если бы не было человека, который не сможет согреться этой зимой. С тобой по пятам, но подумай, как холодно там. Где-то ты даже романтично, лето мне только за. Но не вначале же ноября, тебе не понравится, успей остановиться. Зачем себя максимум будет молиться, дым сердцем надеяться, и от психолога не отделаться. Но порой я тоже ищу причины первым не окунуться. Но так не хочу, чтоб мой спасатель мог захлебнуться. И смотрят в воду два идиота, думают, удача это или гнет, что рядом есть кто-то, кто за ними нырнет. Я бы прыгнул в эту реку, если бы не было человека, который утонет, если прыгнет за мной. Я бы прыгнул в эту реку, не было человека, который не сможет согреться этой зимой. Да, за тобой знаю всю ту боль, что в тебе сидит.
She's number one fan.
Из тебя ножи, а река среди.
Singing Lillard
Да, за тобой сделаю один шаг, или шаг назад.
with him in the
Я
back.
не знаю как, но как тебе помочь, но как тебе сказать, как тебе смотреть прямо в глаза и не забываться. Речка заберет все мое тепло и поможет сдаться. В начале ноября идет и запоет, а желание прыгнуть и найти приют о том, что в это страшный холод нужен человек, который знает наизусть его любимый трек. И я бы прыгнул в эту реку, если бы не было человека, который утонет, если прыгнет за мной. И я бы прыгнул в эту реку.
Things I would jump into the river if there wouldn't be a person who watches over. And yes, today is much. Monday is probably the quietest, but then again, this is not the main street or anything. We are. There's a lot of different streets with a lot of activities and close to center. But I guess I just wanted to go out and film. Yes, and today is like because there's like streets which are like crazy. So this is like streets where you can just enjoy music and go also to some restaurants, but most of them are closed. Shops are open though. Shawarma, eateries. The city's gorgeous, guys. A lot of Arabic people here. We go there, and here's more music, so let's go here. And more lights. Steaks and burgers joint. Nice. if these are the same streets that I've been walking a few days because I don't recognize them. This is too big a place. So here's the metro station, by the way. Somebody sleeping there. There's a lot more people sleeping on the streets than in St. Petersburg. Just a few, but more. Definitely more. There's subway guys here. Please comment what you guys think and how's the is there anything you haven't been expecting based on the news, based on the Western media, based on the atmosphere built by the news coverage. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, the city's super stunning, guys. Oh, yeah, check it out. Band shirts. Vinyl. Is this a vinyl store? Okay, I have to remember. What is the street? I'm gonna check the street's name because I'm a rock fan, you know. World Tour for Pink Floyd, Metallica, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Metallica. What is your favorite out of these? I'm sure Ozzy. I would definitely pick out of these. I appreciate Zeppelin, of course, but I'm more like a Deep Purple guy. I would say AC/DC out of those are more on my playlist. Of course, many of them are like album to album. I give all my efforts, all my free time, everything that I have to make these videos. And also when I travel, I don't just chill. I never chill. On the contrary, I slept 3 hours and I see a lot of things because I film. But then again, I don't see them for myself because I actually watch through this lens. So, and plus I'm super tired. Plus I need to try to market it, try to battle the algorithms, and then of course edit them. So it's a lot of work. But I really am happy that I'm actually in Russia, that I'm able to be in Russia. That's my dream. I love this place, I love these people. Feels like home. Sure, St. Petersburg feels more home. But yeah, lucky in that matter that I'm here, yes. And thank you. Wanted to open that a little bit wider, this topic. Well, jobs in Russia are depending on where you actually want to work in. But if you're like a specialist in something, and if it's the aiming for international field, so that's possible. Otherwise, you need you need to learn Russian, and that's a hard thing. But then again, I talked to expat American, and we have a surprise for you maybe during the stay in Moscow, and he told me that if you want to teach English, that's you can easily find job, but not everybody wants to teach English, you know. So let's check out. This is Rождественка улица, alright, remember the vinyl shop over there. Check it out. This here is kids, or what do you call it? Kids store. Trust me, it is kids store. That's what subscribers told me, and you can read it by yourself. And we had Daria here, local, and I think Nikolai, Sergey, you guys helped a lot. Moscow, the total opposite of what the MSM media tells us, yes. Yeah, true. And what up, Igor? You like Bone Thugs and Harmony? Listen, I just actually I've been watching these American, they're a year old, but watching the Versus. Have you heard that? Versus concerts where legendary rap artists and R&B artists perform against each other and they have like beef. And I watched the Bone Thugs and Harmony versus Dipset. And but I've never been a fan, but I really appreciate them and I need to listen to a bit more, but definitely like their style of flow and the technicality. Surely much more than Dipset. I like Dipset, maybe like 2-3 songs that I can listen to. I always wonder who is the biggest employer other than the government in Russia. Good question. We have definitely somebody here who can maybe answer better. Let's see if somebody will move that up. Maybe banks. Banks are heavily relying on, and maybe Gazprom is state, yes. I don't know. Sberbank might be state as well. That's an interesting question. All the time some plaques here commemorating somebody for achievements. Speaking of Soviet, check it out. I would love to get that one if that would be my size. You know, more like streetwear style. So here you can actually shop from the window. You know, just pop the core up, come up, and they will warm it up for you. These are like Georgian, well, foods from the south. Top 3, Nikolai, thank you. I knew I could rely on you. Top 3 is X5, Magnet, Krasnaya Villa. Whoa. So X5, I cannot remember what is it. Check out what a beautiful church here. X5, Magnet. Magnet is a grocery store. Krasnaya Villa is an alcohol store. Alcoholic drink store. We have bars here. Oh, this is beautiful. I love these type of places, guys. This is the FSB building, so I need to get away. They were looking at me back. This is something relating to that. This is something relating to that what we discussed. The drone strikes. Maybe they're like increased awareness. Hold up just a second. I'm gonna write a comment quickly. Hold up. This might be just 5 seconds. Центральный детский магазин. Central Kid Store. That's a beautiful name. Alright, that's what I thought. Like, it was weird that Magnet was so high because I thought, personally, I've never seen too many people in Magnet, but I guess Russia is much more than just my courtyard, you know. So guys, check it out. yesterday over there, checking out those areas. I know there's a lot more people there, but I think I'm gonna go through here right now. Oh, here's a metro station. Hey, that's great, Lubyanka. Could use the metro to get back. Right, I heard today that in the US that the Russian central bank went up with the interest rate. What does it mean? Because I'm bad in math. He's not doing well. Guys, it's been a long day. I want to thank you for joining. Tomorrow I will be streaming from another location, and not during the nighttime. I will try to stream during the daytime. Well, during the light time. So. Thanks for joining. This is Moscow. Beautiful city, yes indeed. So much culture too, social people you are, guys. Russia is a big bank by itself. Yes indeed, thank you. I agree. That's what energizes me as well. Thanks guys for watching the City Central Life. We'll see tomorrow. We will go to Moscow City, unless it's super rainy, or maybe even though it's super rainy. Let's see. All right, guys. Peace out.
Зачем себя? Максимум будет молиться, всем сердцем надеяться, и от психолога не отделаться. Но порой я тоже ищу причины первым не окунуться, но так не хочу.